We're going to Europe, we're going to Germany, we're going to Borussia Mönchengladbach. My name is Delegation. Welcome to the show. There's one way to start a show. These are highlights from a live stream I did earlier on another channel called Delegation's Moments, and I've condensed the first episode of my Borussia Mönchengladbach save, where we're setting things up at the club. Coming on the show, we've got how I set up the scouting, the shortlist, the filters, importing everything from FM21, dropping them directly into FM22, except of course for games and the skins. And then of course, some of the tactics that I've already tested on FM22. Yes, I've tested quite a few, and I'll show you what those tactics are, including one from CMO304 that made its way back into the game. We have what is called a quick match engine and a regular match engine, right? The one we are playing with. So when you see playable, it means that you're playing the regular match engine. If you're playing view only, is what we call the quick match engine. But from my understanding, okay, from SI Towers themselves, they are trying to make sure that the results between the two don't have too much divergence. Last year we had a lot of divergence, right? So this year they say we're not gonna see that much divergence. Disable first transfer window activity. What does that do? Basically, it's the teams don't do any transfers. What you see is what's happened in the first transfer window. So between the time you take over and the start of the season, that's the squad that they have. Now we go in here. This is my Discord folder from FM21, right? So we got filters. All right, these are all my views. Yay. Actually, okay, so we got all these are the targets, right? So you see this. This is the same as last year. Okay, so first up, we're gonna go to screen flow. The sincerest, the easiest, one of the fastest way to get information in the game. So we want to do a long-term save, right? So what I want from my screen flow is the information or in Germany on competitions with youth players, right? So let's go to the German under-19 Division 2 at screen. Then we'll get the same thing now for Germany. We'll get the Youth Cup at screen. Now I'm going to add competitions that are around, like, you know, in the Austrian Youth Academy. We'll get one in here. This allows me to keep a track. Later, what I will do is increase the detail level as well. Now, if I want to see stats, I want to see detailed information, more detailed information, I need to increase the detail for those leagues. Oh, I haven't had detail level yet. Oh, I forgot to do this. Okay, wait, hold on. Continental Club Competitions, North America. I want to know about the main stages. Okay, I forgot about this. Premier Division, here we go. All competitive matches to the under-19s. Okay, done. This has the detail level for all the competitions. I want to track these because later when all the news comes in, right, I will be on top of all the news. We only got one performance analyst and 4 more, right? So the first thing we're going to do is go out there and hire some performance analysts. I don't find it important to go out there and hire a lot of coaches at the start. And, you know, we're going to find coaching. We're going to find ourselves a performance analyst. Yay. Coach roles, performance analyst. People are screaming for this for many years. Import coach's view, right? So pop this in. Voila. And we get all the attributes here. How sweet is this? And these are all the views from FM21. Guys. So if you got the links to my Discord folder at FM21, it should be easy peasy. You will find it so easy. Please, I have had no sleep since the game launched. Okay, all right. I've been too hyped for this game. Seriously, Miles, what have you done to my life? Go get yourself. Make sure that your coaches, your youth coaches, have got good personality too. It is not like essential, but it helps with the kids that come through. Holy guacamole. I'm not interested in the rest of this, but this is sexy. Okay, approach the sign. Come here, beautiful thing here. Okay. Yeah, you're supposed to be the genius. You're my Alan Spearman. And okay, done. That's 3. Okay. All right, we've done that. Okay. Now we go to training. Okay, coaches. Let's see whether we need some reordering here. What the heck is going on here? This is dumbass. Come here. All right. The only thing you look at is the bottom, right? You don't look at the top and get, oh, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. Put it here. This guy now not needed, so we got 3 here. Okay, 3 here, 3 here. Okay, that's fine. This is 4 and 4. It's a split. This is a waste of space. Okay, so we bring this guy over here. We bring this guy. Now we got 4 and 4. All right. Okay, fine. We go to training now. Schedules. Match tactics, match preview. No. What we are doing, ladies and gentlemen, is we are pushing them to the limits of physical endurance. They will be pushed in the first week. They will have no mercy from me. In the first week of preseason is when you do something called boot camp. I should actually cancel this. Calendar. Yeah, baby. Get out. Okay. We'll arrange a friendly with... you need a punching bag. The last game before your first game of the season is going to be punching bag time. Find some team that you can slap around 25 times and feel good about yourself. Because the next game, your first league game, you're probably going to lose. Man, okay, let's go to the calendar now. Now the calendar looks a bit different, right? Okay. So what we're going to do here is they are going to suffer. Man, I'm going to get a heart attack. Seriously, Dalje, you got to learn how to relax. I'm so excited. I'm playing this game. Okay, there you go. Endurance resistance. Okay, no. We don't want to do so much of this. We'll do quickness. Endurance resistance, quickness, endurance resistance, quickness. Guys, you think this is too much, is it? High performance training. Let me explain. Clubs and high performance training, I'm not joking. It is aggressive. But this is only done for a very short period and it's in a burst. See, they're not dead yet. They're fine. You want preseason to be aggressive. You don't want it to be very light, right? So I've got some aggressive ones. This is my new folder. Oh, it's still empty. So this is balanced early season. Okay, this is a bit more heavier. See the load? Okay. So this is fine. Good, done that. Okay, we import another schedule because we're only going to be using 3 this season. Of course, I've got others for specialized roles like playmaking, fullbacks, and all that, all that stuff. But this is easy. Okay, complete training. We'll load this. We'll save this. Because it still works from FM. Trust me, I've done it. I tested it out already. It works. I do not have to rewrite the training guide for FM 22. In fact, I haven't rewritten it since FM 19. This is my full playmaking fullback schedule, right? So if I want to create a super, I want to get a Trent Alexander-Arnold, I'll do this. In fact, this season I will, because I want to use the white centre backs, right? Okay. Now, if I'm playing white centre backs, this is a very nice training schedule. Dribbling, first touch, passing, composure. This is all for defensive players. So your defensive players will get the attributes. They'll work on the attributes they need for the kind of football that I want to play. So this is going to be embedded into my training schedules only after tactical familiarity has been reached. Okay, Bayern Munich's week is going to be slightly different, right? We're going to remove this. We're going to do match preparation match. I'm going to load all the files because I want the bonus. Because this gives you bonus for the upcoming game, right? No, not this one, sorry. This gives you bonus for the upcoming game, right? It's a small incremental. It's not like it's going to change your game dramatically and you're going to start winning all the matches. No. It's just a small incremental bonus. I mean, man, if this is like me, right? There's a discount for, I go shopping with my wife. There's bloody 5% discount. The voucher she's been saving for like 10 years and she brings it to the shop. Yeah, that's me, okay? Right? And my wife does not do that, but let's just imagine she does. Okay, let's go for the meeting. Okay, guys, tip. If you don't ever want to go for meetings, that's me. Never. You choose it here. You never have to go again. So we'll just go and just show our face for the first day, okay? All right. Okay, coaching, recruitment, development, staffing. I love the one thing I love about this game right now is that I am not forced to do something I don't want to do. Okay, we'll just tick. Okay, done. Coaching, Wow, this is like a lot of reading, man. Okay, that's it. Preferences, never. Thank God I did that. I'm never coming for one of these again. Follow-up actions. This is not too bad. Harry, Splinter, recruitment analysis, approach to sign. Okay, done. Come here, you beautiful thing. Okay, done. Okay. We haven't optimized training yet. There's still a lot to be done. Because we want to get to know our players and then we want to choose the roles that they are best suited for. But I'm not doing both of them until I figure out what tactic I'm playing, right? So this, I'm just going to leave it. Now, this is not optimal training, FYI. If you're a min-maxer, you're really good at this game, then you kind of know which attributes you're after, so you can train them in roles that they are not playing in. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're not sure, then always train them in the role you are using in your tactic. Okay? The last choice, which is this, is suboptimal. Why? Because it's just he's gonna choose one of these 5. Which one? like, that's not. That's so inefficient. Yeah. All right, we've done that. We've done this. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to know our squad, right? Okay, let's go to our squad. Let's find out what kind of buggers we have in our team. Okay, import the view. Where's my defense support DNA? Okay, support view is fine. Okay, so don't use the word support DNA because I don't really use like the concept of DNA anymore. First, let's find out what kind of personality our team has, right? So we'll drop the goalkeepers. Let's look at work rate. Basically, if you're playing again pressing, you're looking at 13 or 14, right? Around there, okay? For work rate. But and stamina is about 13 or 14. That's like average. Anything higher is good, anything lower is not so good, right? So you go looking for 13. Okay, 12. Again, 12. Not too bad, I guess. Yeah, it's okay. All right, we can play a lot of systems. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to load one of my beautiful systems. What are we going to do? We can play strikeless. We can make a strikeless tactic. FYI, these tactics are already tested. Okay, I'll show you all the tactics, right? This is what I call my graveyard tactic. This is my 3-4-3 Firehawk. This is a interesting system. Okay, so basically it's a defensive winger. This guy actually is, because I'm playing double support duty. So when I use double support duties like this, I'm looking for players with the right attributes and the right traits, right? Then this guy's gonna hold up the ball and sling it to these two guys. I'm leveraging off these guys' early crosses to get into this pocket over here. Another one. This is my Atalanta. This is Atalanta replication, but I use two roles that basically hold position. One is a defend duty, but these two roles can change. I normally play them as in wingers, right, instead of defensive wingers, because the white centre backs they push up the pitch. Then once I suss out a game, these guys the guys go wingers straight away. Then I want to show you something else. This is a crazy tactic. Maybe, are you here? Is Maybe in the house? If Maybe you're in the house, put up your hand, because your circular tactic also works on bloody FM22. This is his circular tactic. Maybe made a circular tactic a long time ago. Okay, so essentially I took the same principles of his circular formation and created one for FM22. So this inverted wingback will, because inverted wingbacks don't go to the flanks anymore. So these guys come in here, so we get a box of 4. And then we got these two white midfielders. We got two wingers to attack, complete forward and trequartista. So Maybe's madness still works, man. Okay, then we've got, of course, we got the mini red Pharaoh. Right, this is the mini red Pharaoh. Wingback on support, fullback on attack, overlapping the inverted wing naturally. We got to put an underlap here, because what an underlap does is, as he goes down the flank, this white player, he hold up the ball. He will most likely give it to this guy because he's the one running from inside. Right, so this is the mini red Pharaoh. Then we've got the other red Pharaoh. The grand red Pharaoh, the original red Pharaoh, which is from FM. Okay, I got one from CM0304. Okay, so don't think I'm crazy. A few of these tactics are working, man, which is amazing. Okay, so this is a fullback attack. That's an natural overlap. Central midfielder attacks this way. We're using a target man in front. We're using advanced forward here. CM on defend. DLP on support. I'm using a support duty here. Why? Because we want control on this in this game. We got an underlap here. So again, the underlap. Rohan 532 attacks. Wingback. Seriously, the tactic is damn strong. Okay, I'll show it to you guys now. Wingback, white centre back, attacking in the... Look, guys, you can play a lot of roles here. You can play inside forward. You can play any Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay, Mary, Jane, and Sally. You can put a round Delta here for all I care. Okay. All you need, what happens is when this guy is played on any... When you hit underlap, he holds up the ball. So you have to remember one thing about underlaps, right? When they hold up the ball, they turn around, they go, who's running on the inside? I'm going to give him the ball. This guy is running on the inside. They'll give him the ball. So he's underlapping, and guess what? 3 goals, man. This is, guess what tactic this is, guys? This is my FM22 variation of... Okay, so what else we got? I got a more or less like a Chelsea system, right? So this is like a Chelsea system. This is one version of the Chelsea system, and this is another version of the Chelsea system. Okay, sorry, this is version 2. This is a bit more attacking. Again, whenever you use white centre backs, these guys can become a lot more attacking, right? Shadow striker, shadow striker, complete forward. I think in this one, I've got room from position stay wider to capture what they actually do, right? They actually go wide onto the flanks to support the play. So there is a movement of the flanks, and these guys can be changed to wingers if you want to, or otherwise you play the first version, which is the version that I showed earlier. Yeah, this one. Okay. Then we've got Atletico replication. This is the Atletico when Diego Simeone experimented with a back five last season. This is the tactic I suspect he used. I mean, I'm not saying these are all exact replications, right? I'm just using, I want to get the movement more than anything else. I thought I'd give the tactic a bit more balance if I put this guy here. Show you guys this. Okay. This is a Holland retro test. Holland. Alright. Attacking playmakers are kind of cool, man. Anything about them. Okay, we got these guys. Alright, we're gonna turn this guy. I don't know this team very well, so let's see how our players stack out. It's not too bad. See, this is one very quick way for you to find out if your players can play the system. Like, we just did this, I quick pick, bang. Okay, it's like 2.5 star ain't that bad, right? If it's like 1 star, you know this player is like quite bad. But look at the back, man. This guy can play as a libero. Matthias Ginter. Passing, vision, decisions. Yeah, okay, not too bad. All right, Rami's, who doesn't know Rami? Rami is a good fullback. Okay, Jonas Hoffman. Okay, not too bad. Can play as a defensive winger. Christopher Kramer. Okay, Manu Kone can play. Okay, this. Yeah, we can use this, man. Can they use this tactic? Okay, all right, quick pick. Here, they're probably using shadow strikers. Oh, this guy is a shadow striker for sure. I mean, we used him in actual shadow striker. This guy can play as a shadow striker. This guy can play. Okay, all right. That's not too bad. Okay, done. When you use one tactic, your tactical familiarity shoots up like very fast. But when you have 3 tactics, your tactical familiarity takes forever. I don't want to make any promises. I'm very positive. I think we can challenge for the title. Everybody is okay, hurt. I mean, in case you're clear, I'd be too ambitious. Just look here. That sounds like trouble. That's not what I wanted to hear. I want us to win. Downcast. This guy's got no hope. He's like, this is our keeper, right? From the moment I started, this guy he's in the shits, man. He's been downcast, depressed. I feel like, let's kick the chair. Pow! I'm very confident. Now he's reserved. Okay, that worked. That's all I was hoping for. Thank you very much. Expert this guys. They're all doing that right now. Players of the future. Okay. Negotiating player signings. Okay, we'll do that ourselves. Finding development loan players. No, delegate. Handling incoming offers for first team players. Okay, done. Initiate. Okay, this is easy, right? This is you doing the job yourself, right? It's quite kind of. Now, this is important. I never send them to poor. I always send them to good. This way, whenever your loan players are going out, they're going to go to a good place, right? They're not going to some dump where they don't have a football pitch. Okay, done. Okay, now we go to media. Delegate. Scouting center. This is a minor thing, right? No attributes. Where you hover here, you can see the attributes, right? This is nothing. This is like nothing. Okay, this is not the change I was talking about. This is the change I'm talking about, guys. There's no more South America West. There's no more South America East. So if you were one of those kind of players that, hey, I like to go here because all the players are cheap, it ain't happening anymore, Mickey Mouse. The next thing I want to do now, this is where the long-term planning comes in, right? Okay. I want to bring in youth players before they are categorized as wonder kids. That means I want to find them before the press finds them and gives them the label. Okay. To do that, you need to set things up in your safe. Mine is like this. Okay. So what we'll do is we go to player search. We create assignments. First region I'm going for is North Africa. Right. I'm going to come down here and go ongoing. Second thing I want to do is to come here, specify the values. I want natural fitness of about. Natural fitness, don't ever take a player that's like 10 or 9 or 8 or 7 or 11 when they're young. You want 12. Why? Because natural fitness isn't something that's going to explode overnight. It's going to take a hell of a long time. So then when it comes to determination, you can do like 10 or 11. Doesn't really matter. Because the reason why I normally take 12 is because I kind of go for the good personalities really quickly out of the gate. Right? You want to do 12? Do 12, right? So we're going to do 12. So then you finish everything. So we set this one up. Okay, now the second thing we're going to do is we're going to come here, scout the potential ability. We're going to do good. The third thing we're going to do is we're going to do age. And then we want to do it between 15 and say 19. Okay, so this is going to pull out all the players between the ages of 15 to 19 who play in North Africa with a determination of 12 and a natural fitness of 12 and have got very good potential. So players are going to be recommended eventually, right? Okay, so now we go to shortlist. This is my Moneyball shortlist. In your Moneyball shortlist, which is already, I already have one. So, you just go and download my Moneyball shortlist from last year. I have this here, appearances. Appearances, because what will happen is all these players are going to start coming in, right? So a lot of these players are playing for the youth teams or the academy teams or, they're not playing for the senior team yet. But one or two of them might be called up into the senior team. That's what I want to know. Because the moment they get called up into the senior team, they will register an appearance. That way, they will be in this list. So every time I shortlist, I bring them over here. Then with the moment they have one or two appearances, that's when I send a scout to them, to do a detailed scouting report on the player. So this is a preliminary shortlist. Whenever I find players, I want to add them to the preliminary shortlist. So they will all go into this preliminary shortlist after the scouting center, like that one scout assignment. We only got one scout assignment at the moment, right? So now we're going to create the rest. Adaptability. He's going to take a while. It's a 10. So it takes a bit of time for him to get a report out. Okay, so he's not that good. In Central Europe, everything is done. I don't bother with this, right? So start. Okay, as long as it's ongoing, I'm happy. So what does this mean? He's based in that country. That's it. He's based in that region. All he does is he works around that region, keeps doing it. Because if you take, okay, I know some people like to do this, right? Oh, my scout has got maximum knowledge of this area. I'm going to send him to another region where he has no knowledge of and improve his knowledge. Right? What are you doing? If he has maximum knowledge in one area, you leave him there because he spins those reports faster the next time. But if you put another scout there who's got no knowledge, he's going to take a while to accumulate the knowledge. Once he accumulates the knowledge, then those reports start coming in thick and fast. But what's the point of when the reports start coming in thick and fast, you send him somewhere else? So that makes absolutely no sense. We've done our scouting, man. All right, so now after this, we just wait for the reports to come out, right? Okay, all done. Muller agrees to contract termination. Thank you very much. Confirm. What is it about Borussia Mönchengladbach that appeals so much? I always liked the Borussia Mönchengladbach, yes. When I was a kid, right? I think we had this German soccer at my grandfather's house, right? So I was sitting down watching German soccer with my grandfather. And then they had this Borussia Mönchengladbach. I still remember this. I was very young. So I was like, I look on all the letters on the screen. I couldn't pronounce it. So I was like, what's that club? My grandfather went, Borussia Mönchengladbach. Huh? What? And that was the reason why I picked this club, because he reminds me of my grandfather. All right. I genuinely felt that this was the perfect job. Was there anything that gave you a reason to this job might not have been the right one for you? Okay, seriously. Was there anything that gave you reason to think this job might not have been the right one for you? Okay, this reporter deserves a kick up the ass. Now this is a very different setup, right? DLP, box to box. I mean, we could do it there are so many strikerless versions, right? I haven't tested out. Okay, now I'm going to create another one. Create your own style. Done. Okay, this other strikerless one I've been toying with. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 2. There's several options here. This is similar to the system I just played. Okay, defensive winger, support. See, this is a very flat strikerless system. I don't like it. I like it something like this. Now, we can also do it like this. Something like this, right? 3 here in transition, rolling it out to the back line, counter press, counter. Okay, counter press is okay. Counter press doesn't mean you're gegen pressing. Counter press and this means you're gegen pressing, right? So we're not gegen pressing. So we have set up standard, much higher. All right, let's see what happens. I could easily go out there and get a loan, but I don't want to do that. I feel like I'm cheating. Because the loans are too easy to get now. Okay, all right. Hoffman. Attacking, I think the mentality may be... Oh, not bad. Nice. That is the Mazzala. That is the Mazzala on the flanks, man. Oh, What a goal. I know it's preseason friendly, but come on. Kiss me, baby. Look at that. Oh, the whole defense didn't know what to do. I mean, yeah, we're playing against it's a preseason friendly, I know, but you gotta love this movement, man. This is something I like about FM22. The movement, the animation is excellent. Okay, corners. This is the defense. Okay, 1, 2, 3 inside the box. Okay, let's look at the attack. The attack. Okay, we're just gonna do it old-fashioned. I have a near post. Bang. Okay. Load routine. Near post. Okay, done. All right, we'll do the near post. All done. Okay. Okay, here we go. Scouting update. We got scouting updates already. We got a list. Okay, so these are all the players. We got 119. We don't have any 7. We got 117 here. Marcel Dush playing for Waka Waka. Contracted to Waka Innsbruck. All right. Waka Waka. Okay, we're going to add him. Remember this I said the shortlist? We created a preliminary shortlist, right? Indefinitely. So now we got our first play in that shortlist. Well, coming up on the live stream next time around, we've got Bayern Munich, Bayer Leverkusen, Union Berlin. Big matches. These are huge matches. What a way to start. Yes, and I will be doing these live streams on Digest Moments, and I might even do them on Twitch. If I do them on Twitch, I will definitely do the shortened version. I'll put this on this channel. And if you want to catch the whole recorded live stream, you don't have to do it on Twitch. You can do it on YouTube as well. And I'll have that on YouTube too in the playlist so that fans of my playthroughs can catch them. I'm hoping there are going to be more. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show. Please drop me a note if there's anything you want me, any help on, and I'll try my best to help you guys out. You guys stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.